Namaste and a very good afternoon. Distinguished dignitaries, esteemed guests, textile industry professionals, enthusiasts, and members of the media, I extend a warm welcome to everyone attending this momentous event that marks the beginning of a transformative chapter for the Indian textile industry. On this auspicious occasion, we are privileged to have the august presence of our chief guest, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, and Textiles, Government of India. We would also like to welcome online our Honorable Minister of State for Textiles and Railways, Srimati Darshana Jardosh ji. And we are also honored to have amongst us Srimati Rachna Shah, Secretary, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, Shri Narendra Goenka, Chairman, Mega Textile Fair, Shri Rohit Kansal, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, Srimati Shubhra, Trade Advisor, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, Shri Bhadresh Dodia, Co-Chairman, Mega Textile Fair, and Shri Rakesh Kumarji, Secretary General, Mega Textile Fair. To begin with, may I request Shri Narendra Goenka and Shri Dodia to accord a floral welcome to our chief guest, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, Honorable Minister. I now invite Shri Narendra Goenka, Chairman, Mega Textile Fair, to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Honorable Minister of Textiles, Commerce and Industry, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Shri Piyush Goyal ji. Honorable Secretary Textiles, Srimati Rachna Shah. Additional Secretary, Shri Rohit Kansal ji. Our Trade Advisor, Subrat Jidas. Co-Chairman, Mr. Bhadresh Dodia ji, Rakesh Kumar ji, and my colleagues from other EPCs and associations, and friends from press and media, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a privilege to see all of you here collectively witness an iconic curtain raiser for one of the global trade event in the history of the India as Bharat Tex from textile industry to be organized during 26th to 29th February 2024 in Delhi. In the fabric of our nation's progress, the textile and apparel industry has always been the thread that binds us. Today, we gather under the banner of Ministry of Textile, Government of India's vision and determination as we commence an event that promises to weave a brighter, stronger future for our textile and apparel sector. The grandeur of this event comes from the fact that it would witness approximately 4,000 domestic and international exhibitors, not only from India but also globally from all over the countries. 3,000 to 4,000 overseas buyers, 40,000 domestic buyers. The show will include players from entire textile ecosystem and will demonstrate global development across the value chain, ranging from yarn, fiber, fabrics, trims, accessories, apparel, fashion, made-ups, and include newer product categories showcasing the diversification of Indian RMG from predominantly cotton to synthetic, technical textile, and in MMF categories. We strongly feel that India is prepared to invite footfall considering the fact that we are blessed with the largest raw material availability supported by the world's second largest spinning and weaving capacity, thus offering to world a complete value chain solution from farm to fashion and to foreign, as our PM says. World we will have a complete value chain solution from India. After having established itself in traditional garment, Indian apparel industry has now moved to diversify into newer areas of MMF garment. We are home to an extensive pool of skilled labor, abundant raw material, diverse range of textile product catering to ever-evolving and dynamic needs of global market. The brand India product are sustainable, meet all social and environmental compliances. Indian textile garment sector has also enhanced its technical intervention with an additional support of government in form of PLI and PM Mitra is looking forward to enhancing forward for foreign direct investment to further strengthen its production capacity. Hence, the event is not only promoting sourcing of raw material garments from India, but also encouraging foreign brands to invest in garment manufacturing in India for the world. Together, let's weave a future where India shines as the global textile manufacturing hub, where businesses flourish, innovation thrives, and our commitment to sustainability sets an example for the world. Welcome to the vibrant and legendary world of Indian textile. Thank you for being a part of momentous occasion. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for welcoming the august gathering. As we embark on a new journey for the textile industry today, it is crucial to shed light on an organization that has played a pivotal role in driving the growth and success of India's textile sector. It's my privilege to welcome our next distinguished speaker, Shri Bhadresh Doriaji, co-chairman, Mega Textile Show, who will be setting the context of the show.
Good morning, friends. Honorable Ministry of Textiles, Commerce and Industry, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, officials on dais, distinguished members of Export Promotion Council and industry representatives, textile enthusiasts and distinguished guests present here. I am delighted to address you as a representative of one of the largest sector in Indian economy. Indian textile has been an integral part of our culture and tradition. I am humbled to unveil the future of Indian textiles and mega textile event today. Friends, I would like to place on record that it was our Honorable Minister vision to all our EPCs on 17th of June. He gave us the vision on come together on one platform, create something biggest ever in the world done. So that day we were all mesmerized with his energy, and he really gave us the path to walk on it. Sir, we will ensure your vision is to the ground, sir. Textile is one of the oldest industry in the country, and the sector has played a significant role in Indian economy. We should really be proud of being present in textile value chain and contribute to the country growth. The current market size of the sector in the country is 154 billion. The sector is second largest employer in the country after agriculture. We are amongst the largest market in the world and amongst the top 5 exporters today in the world. Indian textile industry size was estimated of around 154 billion in 2022, and Honorable Minister has set a goal for our industry at 350 in 2030, with the export contribute to 100 billion today. Today, the industry has received much needed impetus in form of policy intervention focusing on positioning India as a global manufacturing hub and preferred sourcing destination. Under the guidance of Honorable Textile Minister, we are confident that we would be able to achieve the target set for the industry quite comfortably, and we are very well positioned to become the global leader in textile industry due to this policy intervention. Yeah. So, friends, we all have gathered to hear about the mega show today. What is this mega show? Today, it is, as I mentioned earlier, consortium of Textile Export Promotion Council, which has come together to create a platform for all our Indian producers to showcase their strength and show India as a world global leader in textiles. It is, this mega event is an outreach platform for market promotion, policy reform, investments, and trade for entire value chain. The knowledge session and the roundtable would position India as a think tank for future of global textile industry, with sessions covering all the stakeholders, international experts, and industry captains. There would be various high-level deliberations between Honorable Minister, policymakers, foreign delegates, and international investors. The mega show would have an unprecedented scale of exhibitions and reverse buyers sellers meet, and also provide Indian players opportunity to showcase their product to global buyers. The mega show would provide ample opportunity to collaborate and partner with global players through JVs, technology transfer, and focused B2B meetings. So, in the knowledge session, we have developed a core theme of what this event would look like. If you see on the slide the themes, this is really what matters to today global textile value chain, not just to India. So in the knowledge session, we would cover various core themes such as sustainability, smart manufacturing, future of apparel retail, state sessions, partner country sessions, workshop and master classes on various technical topics for benefit of textile value chain players. Really, in this knowledge, we are working on bringing who's and who's of global industry leaders and impart some knowledge on us. And also, it won't be merely just the exhibition, but it will be literally a festival of textiles where there would be knowledge sessions, interaction sessions, state governments, central government coming together on one platform, interacting with industry. So that would be one of the experience for any visitors or exhibitors. So the exhibition would cover 6 dedicated centers covering the entire value chain. Please note that all the EPCs would reach key global players and would provide unprecedented opportunity to Indian players to showcase their product range. Now, we have identified 6 key elements of this exhibition. First being yarns and trims, yarns and fiber. Second being fabrics and trims. Third being apparels and fashion. Fourth being home textile. Fifth being technical textiles. And sixth being handloom textiles. So we have tried to design the whole show considering the visitor perspective, where he or she will get the complete overview of the Indian textile value chain, but also in an organized way where every area is demarcated pretty clear and one would know where to go and whom to approach. Sir, we are expecting 3,500 plus exhibitors, 3,000 plus overseas buyers, and 40,000 plus domestic buyers. So really the scale what we see here is unprecedented, and this will surely make us one of the largest textile show done globally. The event would be organized at two venues, Bharat Mandapam, Pragati Maidan, we know it today, and Yashobhumi, covering 2 lakh plus square meter area. So thank you for encouragement. And this mega show is by the industry, for the industry, and to the industry. And I would like to thank Honorable Minister Shri Piyush Goyal ji for his overwhelming support to our mega show. I would request all the esteemed industry captain here to be part of this mega show and take Indian textile industry forward by leaps and bounds. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for taking us through such an insightful presentation. As we proceed, I now request Srimati Rachna Shah, Secretary, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, to address the gathering.
Honorable Union Minister for Textiles, Commerce and Industry, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Honorable Minister of State for Textiles and Railways, who's joining us virtually, Captains of Industry, senior government officials, friends from the media. This is indeed a wonderful moment today as we talk of Bharat Tex 2024, a mega textile event, a celebration of the rich and varied textile sector of India. This event, first of its kind, brings together the entire textile industry and all its stakeholders in a collective effort and attempt to present brand India, the best of Indian textiles. And indeed, it's a wonderful thing that we are starting this journey with the blessings of Ma Durga on the auspicious occasion of Saptami. This is perhaps also a most opportune moment for having this kind of a scale, the size and scale, this textile event, for various reasons. One, there is a major push which is presently on for improving, for strengthening the textile ecosystem, the textile infrastructure, bringing in huge investment and bringing in ease of doing business through various government initiatives, including the PM Mitra Park and the PLI incentive scheme. There is also an unprecedented attention and push towards moving towards global standards and quality parameters. We are also working towards having branding, certification, quality, traceability, etc. of our cotton through the Kasturi initiative. There is a huge export opportunity with the world looking at partnering more and more with India, with our bilateral trade ties deepening. And therefore we feel this is just the right moment for the Indian textile sector to be able to showcase itself. This is an event which is led by the industry and is bringing all the industry constituents in this together to make it a success, to have it as a totally global event in which there are exhibitors and participants and buyers from across the globe. Everybody will have to put in their best efforts, and I'm sure that the presence that all of you are here today is a clear indication of that we are all going to make this a big collective effort with our efforts and with our commitment. This is an opportunity for us to showcase India as the best global sourcing and investment destination. We have strengths in our traditional sector, in natural fiber, in value-added segments, in fact, across the textile value chain. this is the opportunity to showcase it. The glorious textile story will be presented at Bharat Tex 2024 in February at the most modern of venues with world-class facilities. I urge and I invite all of you to be a part of this incredible moment, this incredible story of Indian textiles. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your perspective with the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now arrived at a pivotal juncture in today's proceedings, a moment that symbolizes the confluence of cultural heritage, innovation, and the future trajectory of the Indian textile industry on the global stage. We are about to witness the unveiling of a novel event that encapsulates the spirit and aspirations of the Ministry of Textiles and the Government of India in propelling our country to the forefront of the global textile landscape. As we stand on the threshold of this defining moment for the Indian textile industry, may I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Piyush Goyal, Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, and Textiles, Government of India, to grace us with the honor of unveiling the brand logo. Well, thank you, sir. And we now play a short video offering us the glimpses of the upcoming Bharat Tex 2024.
Inspired by the high-level vision of our Honorable Prime Minister. Weaving together threads of heritage with modern technology, celebrating India's Textile Festival. The journey from farm to fiber, to factory to fashion to foreign. Bharat Tex 2024, the integrated event for textile, celebrates the brand new textile story of India. The next is now. Sustainability, traceability, circularity, AI-driven manufacturing, fashion forward. Crafted in India, designed for the world. Join the 4-day event to witness the largest textile value chain on a common platform and filled with spectacular cultural showcases and essential trade content. Weave your network, weave your future with Bharat Tex 2024.
So let's give a big round of applause once again to celebrate this extraordinary moment for the brand launch of Bharat Tex 2024, which is set to become nation's largest trade fair, drawing in the global textile value chain players. This is truly a remarkable moment for the entire textile fraternity in India and around the world. Such a colossal event is poised to catalyze unprecedented growth and expansion of the sector. Congratulations to one and all the stakeholders and everyone. Providing us now with deeper insights into the inaugural edition of Bharat Tex 2024 and the Indian textile story will be its website. May I now request Honorable Shri Piyush Goyal to officially launch the website of Bharat Tex Expo. So now our website is live, www.bharat-tex.com. Well, cotton plays a vital role in India's economy and the textile industry. Recognizing the need to elevate Indian cotton to international prestige, Kasturi Cotton Bharat was launched to establish a premium brand for Indian cotton along the lines of Supima and Giza. This initiative has seen many significant milestones like trademark registration, brand logo, and quality standards. This initiative is a collaboration between the Cotton Corporation of India and Texprosil, with key objectives being implementing the branding, traceability, and certification program of Kasturi Cotton. The website launched today marks another significant step in the illustrious journey of this brand, offering traceability and certification through a blockchain-based portal with QR codes. The portal will connect various stakeholders, that is the ginners, spinners, weavers, and garment makers, and link them seamlessly with domestic and global retail markets. Moreover, the website will create awareness on sustainability, circularity, and recycling, and will serve as a hub for Kasturi brand information. I now request Honorable Minister to do the honors of unveiling the Kasturi Cotton website. The website offers ease of access, smooth relay to blockchain portal, social media tabs for communication, Google Meet platform for discussions. Overall, it's a dynamic site with updated information, easily to use even by farming community without any help. The call of the day, sustainability, circularity, and recycling, is our theme, and Ministry is set to launch various initiatives in this realm. Kasturi Cotton is first such initiative of the Ministry, and it'll pave way for many such initiatives by us. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. Well, hashtag of the event, that is hashtag Bharat Tex 2024, hashtag size scale sustainability, hashtag future of textiles. All our social pages are live now, and so is the website. Without any further ado, may I now request the visionary leader behind the brand Bharat Tex Expo 2024, Honorable Minister Shri Piyush Goyal ji, to deliver the keynote address to this august industry gathering.
Secretary Textiles, Ms. Rachna Shah, Additional Secretary, Mr. Rohit Kansal, Ms. Shubhra, are very illustrious captains of this whole effort, Narendra ji, Bhadresh and Rakesh ji. Probably for the first time I'm seeing such a wonderful gathering of the entire textile sector, from farm to foreign, is sitting right in front of me. Very, very warm welcome to all the active participants from across the country who have taken the time and effort to join us in this very important event today. As Secretary said, on the eve of Durgashtami, I don't think there could have been a more auspicious time to launch the world's biggest mega textile show for the first time happening in India. Truly a matter of great excitement and pride for all of us. And more important than the event, I think, is the fact that the textile industry today speaks in one voice. We represent the sector together. We talk to each other, we resonate with each other's problems, issues, we celebrate each other's successes. And the fact that we've been able to bring together, thanks to all the wonderful work all the 11 EPCs have done, all the industry captains have done, we've been able to put together this event in such a short span of time is truly a matter of great satisfaction, and I compliment each and every one of you. A global event of this nature happening in India truly is something that was the very reason why Bharat Mandapam or Yashobhumi, or for that matter, the wonderful exhibition center in Greater Noida, all of these were set up with the intention of making India the MICE destination of the future. You'll all appreciate that Bharat Mandapam or Yashobhumi will actually give a great fillip to our effort to make India a global destination. In the textile sector, I don't think we've ever had all 11 EPCs conduct a fair together. Never before in our history. We've never had all sectors coming together on one stage. We would have different sectoral, we would have apparel exhibitions, we would have conferences and seminars by different set of or group of industry also within the textiles. But at the scale at which you have all collectively, and this being an industry-led event or an industry-led effort from 26th to 29th February, I give 100% marks to the entire textile industry. The government is only playing a small peripheral supportive role. I hope nobody takes offense to that from within the ministry. We are really not playing any role. We are just at the periphery. In case there's any difficulty, we are all available. And we'll be available 24/7, starting from me downwards. We are all available to you. But this will be a trendsetter. In fact, Prime Minister Modi, when he was talking about the future of India, had made a very telling comment, and I'd like to quote. The India of today is not just vocal for local, but also providing a global platform to take it to the world. And I think no better showcase than the Bharat Tex 2024 than to show to the world that India has arrived. And you can mark my words, this event will go down in posterity as the one that tilted the scales, that brought the world to recognize India as a truly global player in the textile sector. Our contribution to international trade may be small today, but this is going to be the event that will set the benchmark for the future, that will show to the world our true capabilities and strength, our capacity to provide large scale of supplies, our capacity to have a large variety or a large ecosystem, which at some times I feel I have also not yet understood, despite so many years of engagement with all of you. I must share with you, when I went to Bhilwara, for example, I was amazed at the kind of businesses that are run there, many of whom have never been a part of any of our engagements. And we really didn't know the jewels that are working in a remote corner of the country of Rajasthan. Chittorgarh, Bhilwara, that whole belt was an eye-opener for me. I remember the event Mr. Push Jain and his group had invited me in Mumbai, and I may have been a little rough on you. I hope you did not mind it. But I was actually telling them, आप लोग कहाँ छुपे हुए थे इतने दिनों से? हमने देखा ही नहीं आपको इंटरनेशनल कोई स्केल के कार्यक्रमों में. Mumbai had a very good program at the Geo Convention Center. But there was a small cozy club, all friends, largely Mumbai-based industry, but they had not become a part of the national ecosystem. Similarly, Tamil Nadu, look at the wonderful work that's happening in the textile sector in Tamil Nadu. We have had the good fortune to attend many events in Tamil Nadu. But somehow it never went out of the SIMA and that other organization that दूसरी कौन सी है? City and SIMA. इसके बाहर वो उस इकोसिस्टम के बाहर ही नहीं निकल रहा था. अब साउथ इंडिया, नॉर्थ इंडिया, ये सबको मिलके भारत को शोकेस करना है पूरी दुनिया के सामने. And I have absolutely no doubt from the presentation Bhadresh just gave, and with the amount of meticulous planning that has gone in, the fact that your website is up and ready so quickly, the fact that you are simultaneously also bringing out your blockchain-based traceability system on Kasturi cotton so that we can A, brand our cotton, B, look at improvements in the cotton production and value, which will help our farmers get a better value for their produce, which will help our ginning, spinning, all these sectors to grow, look at larger volumes, and which will ultimately provide the whole value chain strength that has never been envisaged or planned before now. And I must say, the fact that you are the first of the block, I've been having this conversation with many sectors. It takes time to absorb an event of this scale. I've been working with several sectors. I won't take their name, नहीं तो वो लोग demoralize हो जाएंगे. But I must compliment you that the textile industry has been first of the block in planning such a large event. And now looking at your effort, I think the others will all also start following suit or planning similar events. You will give them that confidence that was needed. It's always difficult to have the first such event. And there are sectors on which it pains me where I see other countries having large world-scale events with literally no presence in that sector in their own country. And now with the availability of this kind of infrastructure in the country, I think we will emerge as not only the trend setter, and that trend is being set with this Bharat Tex 2024 exhibition, but we will in the years or months to come probably be seeing much more global scale engagements. And I'd like to thank all of you for taking the lead in making this happen, in making this Bharat Tex 2024 kick off today. I have absolutely no doubt the 200,000 square meter, which I was told would be the world's largest textile exhibition, will fill up quickly, and you will fall short of space. That is my confidence in all of you. I have, of course, just come to know that you've kept your prices also very, very nominal and reasonable for an event of this scale and size. You are also looking at inviting other countries to participate with you. Earlier, our approach was showcase India, not our competition. I think because of that, we were never able to A, become global, B, invite buyers from large companies at high levels, at senior levels, because they would think we can see India over here, but we'll have to go to some other exhibition to see the rest of the world also and then make a comparative choice. I think India today is not scared of the competition. Let anybody in the world come and exhibit in this exhibition. We have the courage of conviction, the confidence that our products are value for money, our products are the best in the world, and we can beat any competition. With that confidence, we are doing this exhibition. And friends, I would in fact ask each one of you, invite your suppliers, invite other partners you may have, invite them also to come and exhibit over here. Maybe you could also consider, since industry is leading it, I don't want to give too many suggestions, but you may consider if our fashion industry, for example, our students from NIFT, or even the established fashion brands, could also play a role in designing this exhibition and the various stalls and how each exhibition hall can be made attractive. And I've had personal engagement with the very top designers of the country who have all committed that they want to be a part of this entire journey the textile sector is going through. The metamorphosis that we all see in this sector. And they are looking at how they can help us in the handloom, handicraft, the tribal sector, the ODOP, all the various small people in this sector. They have committed to help us take them to the world. And I think no better way than to bring them as a part of the Bharat Tex 2024. All the small sector, all the 75 weaves of sari that we had displayed earlier, all the different handicraft and handlooms which are ODOP, one district, one product, specialized products, all our GI products in this sector. All of them should be displayed during this Bharat Tex 2024. Ideally, not as a separate exhibition hall. Oh, हमने एक सब ODOP को एक जगह डाल दिया, हमने सब GI को एक जगह डाल दिया. I think let's, like you made such a beautiful logo, you brought the threads of India, the threads of heritage and the threads of the future, all in that Bharat word, beautifully designed logo. I think let's bring them into the whole exhibition, literally as a thread. So you have maybe a large industry exhibited, and along with that you will have medium industry, and in the middle of the whole thing there'll be our different GI products, our handloom products woven into it, taking care that it doesn't become so overpowering that the small fellow is not seen at all, which is why I said our designers can help us in designing this to make it very attractive, to make it very compelling for people from across the world to come and visit this exhibition, come and be a part of this journey that we are embarking on in February 2024. I must say any words that I say will be inadequate to compliment all of you for your cooperation, for your participation. I'm told that we'll have new collaborations, new joint ventures. We'll try to create business-to-business connect platforms. The presentation that Bhadresh Bhai just gave us a lot of insight into the massive plans that they have on the sidelines of the exhibition also. I also believe that we should look at inviting investors to come and see India's strength. So maybe you may like to dovetail with commerce and industry, and I'll be happy to talk to investors from different parts of the world, maybe through VC or through hybrid mode. Many of them have Indian outlets, or Indian subsidiaries also. But let's try and see if we can get investors, big and small, private equity, public markets, all of them, to also come and see India's textiles sector at its very best. That will encourage more investment into the sector. We already have seen significant growth in FDI, as was just now shown to us. But can we truly show the investors how from farm to foreign, the Indian textile sector has everything to offer. And going forward, when we plan new investments, new industry coming into the PM Mitra parks, we'll have a ready pool of investors available for all of you, wanting to co-invest with you, wanting to support you to think big, plan big, and execute large-scale projects so that each of these 7 PM Mitra parks becomes a vibrant hub of activity and provides end-to-end services for the textile sector going forward. I'm sure in the course of this exhibition, the world will also get to see India's rich culture, rich traditions, our heritage, and our innovations. I see that I remember in one of the exhibitions, somebody showcased to me the sustainable textiles that he was selling. And very proud, you were there? Okay. And very proudly he was telling me, मैं आपकी पोल खोल रहा हूँ थोड़ी, कि I get a higher value for the sustainable textiles that I market to the world, made out of plastic, made out of marine waste, ocean waste. But my problem is I don't get enough raw material. आपने यही कहा था ना मुझे? I don't get enough raw material. अब इससे ज़्यादा ये खुशी की बात नहीं है कि देश में अभी भी प्लास्टिक वगैरह का फुल रिसाइकलिंग नहीं हो रहा है, पर खुशी की बात यह है कि डिमांड तो है. दैट मीन्स अगर हम इसको अच्छी तरीके से देश में मैसेज लेके जाते हैं तो देयर विल बी इनफ एंड मोर पीपल who will be happy to provide this raw material for our textile sector and help our circularity, help recycle waste or reuse what is generated in the normal course as waste, and help the textile sector grow, serve the world, and of course create jobs in India and create economic value with the demand for textiles increasing through the sustainability and circularity route. So, friends, for our weavers, our craftsmen, for our handicraft sector, for our handloom sector, this truly can become also a very good way to showcase what is possible. I hope by that time our Handmade in India website can also become a vibrant website with large number of stakeholders connected to it. I hope the process of transferring it to GEM has happened. But I would think apart from that, we should look at getting some experts from the private sector, engaging with the Handmade in India website. We've launched a website, possibly in some other part of India, not in Delhi. In Rajkot, Saurashtra ma launch kar rahe ho to. So we have to get that website, really make it a powerful website. I would think we should benchmark ourselves to the best in the world. And so far what I have been able to see is Etsy, ETSY, is a website which only provides handmade products. 100% offerings on that website are handmade. And I for one believe even if we have to collaborate with them, I see no problem in that. Our weavers will get an international global platform also through smart collaborations. And this is a globalized world where international engagement is going to determine the success, the future success of India. After all, that is the reason we are also going out to make agreements to increase our relationships with the rest of the world. But the rest of the world also sees India as the emerging strength, as the future, as the country with the highest degree of managerial and technical talent, as the country with a young population which provides skills, as a country which provides a huge demand, given that we are the fastest growing economy in the world. We have everything going for our country right now. Strong, decisive leadership, political stability, a vibrant democracy that is the envy of the world, and a committed business sector, industry sector, trading sector, exporting sector, committed to make India a global player, an internationally accepted brand. और जितना ज़्यादा हम भारत के ब्रांड को, इंडिया के ब्रांड को विश्व में लेके जाते हैं, जितना ज़्यादा हम आस्ते आस्ते अपने सभी प्रोडक्ट्स में एक कॉमन थीम, कॉमन ब्रांडिंग भी करते हैं। जैसे आप कोई भी स्विस प्रोडक्ट देख लो, वो अपने ब्रांड तो करेगा ही, पर साथ में स्विस प्रोडक्ट होने की भी एक गर्व रखेगा. देयर इज अ प्राइड इन बीइंग अ स्विस प्रोडक्ट. A German automaker may have 10 different companies or 1,000 different models, but in everything there is a pride in the made in Germany tag. क्या टेक्सटाइल सेक्टर वो शुरुआत कर सकता है? Why don't you have a thought about it? I leave it to industry, but have a thought कि हम सब मिलके क्या ये सोच सकते हैं कि हम अपने लेबल्स, अपना ब्रांड वो सब लगाएंगे, पर उसके साथ एक कॉमन लोगो, सिंपल लोगो, आपका ये लोगो हो सकता है, आई डोंट नो, आई एम जस्ट सेइंग, कुछ भी ले लो जो आपको ठीक लगे, और उस लोगो को हम सब 100% प्रोडक्ट्स में लगाएंगे, एक्सेप्ट अगर कोई आपका इंपोर्टर जिसको आप बेचते हैं माल, कई बार ये होता है कि उसकी लेबल की खुद की रिक्वायरमेंट्स होती है, तो ऑब्वियसली उस केस में हम नहीं कर पाए शायद. तो वी आर नॉट at all trying to mandate anything or micromanage anything. It's just a suggestion. पर मेरा विश्वास है कि उस सजेशन का लाभ होगा. ये आपकी इंडस्ट्री, आपके एक्सपोर्ट सेक्टर, आपके सभी इंडस्ट्री सेक्टर्स, सब लोग जब मिलके इसको अपनाएंगे तो उससे आप भी एक दूसरे पे नज़र रख के अच्छी क्वालिटी को ही वो लोगो दोगे. तो एक प्रकार से आप भी उसमें ये सुनिश्चित करोगे कि आपका नाम कभी खराब नहीं हो. सपोज देर आर 100 कंपनीज प्रोवाइडिंग मे बी दी मोदी जैकेट्स और एनी ऑफ दिस थिंग, आप साथ में देखते रहोगे ना कि अच्छा माल है तो ही वो सिंबल यूज कर सकेगा. कोई खराब माल हो, गलत माल हो, तो आप भी उस पर अंकुश लगा सकते. सो आई एम जस्ट थिंकिंग द फैक्ट दैट वी हैव ऑल कम टुगेदर इज अ मैटर ऑफ सेलिब्रेशन फॉर द नेशन. आज पूरे देश में ये एक उत्साह जाएगा कि इतना बड़ा क्षेत्र, किसानी क्षेत्र के बाद, आफ्टर फार्मिंग एंड एग्रीकल्चर, कृषि के बाद ये सबसे बड़ा क्षेत्र है भारत का. अगर ये संतुलित एक सतत एक भावना से काम करते हैं, वी ऑल गेट टुगेदर एज अ टीम and we are adopting these things, and the beginning has been done by you through Bharat Tex 2024. I think there is absolutely no power on earth that will stop India becoming recognized as a quality manufacturer, as a large-scale manufacturer. Those days where people used to have petty complaints about India will be a thing of the past, and India will become the world's destination, the biggest textile hub with strengths across the value chain, from farm to foreign, with fashion thrown in as another strength area of India. Using modern technology, I saw one of the slides talking about artificial intelligence also. Using blockchain for traceability. I think the future of Indian textiles is truly very, very bright, very, very promising. And going forward, Bharat Tex 2024 is going to position India as a global textile powerhouse. My best wishes for the grand success of your big venture. I commend you for your confidence, for your self-confidence. I commend you for your commitment to this cause. I commend you for your aspirations to become global, and wish you all the very best, not only in Bharat Tex 2024, but in this very, very festive season where we'll have, after Navratri, Durga Puja, Ashtami, then we'll have Dasera, Diwali, Bhai Dooj, Naya Varsh, Eid, Christmas, New Year. This whole period is a period of celebration, a period in which there's going to be a lot of buying. I hope each one of you does very, very well in this festive season May your businesses flourish. May your families do very well. My best wishes to all of you, your families, your colleagues in your factories, in your businesses. Please convey to the entire textile sector, which today supports nearly 4 crore people across the country, and 4 crore families is almost 12 or 13% of India's population. A matter of great pride for all of us. I pray and wish each of those families does very well in life, and going forward, we'll see the aspirations of nearly 20 crore Indians being fulfilled through the textile sector. Thank you very much. अगर आप लोग में से
Sir, your insights have not only enriched us but also left us tremendously motivated, especially with the unveiling of Bharat Tex 2024. This iconic initiative, supported by the Ministry of Textiles and Consortium of Textile Export Promotion Councils, is all set to celebrate seamless fusion of culture and business, honoring the intricate legacy that defines us. A journey begins with the first step, and that first step has been taken. May this journey be very fruitful and be full of milestones for all of you. Let us tell the story of India to the world, and let us celebrate the warp and weft of our fabrics, of our textiles. Thank you once again, sir, for gracing us with your wisdom and your very inspiring words. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we draw close to the end of this remarkable event, it's my distinct privilege to invite Dr. Rakesh Kumarji, Chairman, India Exposition Mart Limited, and Secretary General of Bharat Tex, to propose the vote of thanks.
नमस्कार। माननीय मंत्री जी ने जिस तरह से अभी हमें एनर्जाइज किया है आपके ओजस्वी उद्बोधन के बाद, मुझे लगता है अब सिर्फ हमें आगे काम करने का चैलेंज की ज़रूरत है। Honorable Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, Consumer Affairs and Food and Public Distribution and Textiles, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, Srimati Rachna Shah, Secretary Textiles, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, friends from press and media. As we conclude this momentous curtain raiser event for the Bharat Tex 2024, it is my distinct honor to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the distinguished guests who have honored us with their presence today. We are truly privileged to have the presence of the Honorable Minister Shri Piyush Goyal ji. I would like to thank Honorable Minister for sharing his vision with us for organizing this fair. His words have ignited our passion and commitment to making the Bharat Tex 2024 a grand success. Thanks, Honorable Minister, for guidance to make this expo truly global and bring the designers, handicraft, handloom and ODOP players as part of the exhibition. Also, we shall bring our designers to work in the entire ecosystem along with all the exhibition players. Minister's assurance to help us to bring investors and the big global players in the fold will further make the canvas of the expo bigger and bolder. Friends, we extend our sincere thanks to Srimati Rachna Shah, Secretary Textile, for her active support and involvement towards the shaping this event. Our special thanks goes to Shri Rohit Kansalji, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Textiles, for being the spirit behind the event, and Srimati Shubhra, Trade Advisor, for her guidance. Thanks also goes to ASFA Madam, Ministry of Textiles, senior officers from the Ministry of Textiles and Commerce. I would also like to thank Shri Naren Goyal ji, Chairman Bharat Tex and Shri Dodia ji, Co-Chairman Bharat Tex, for their invaluable contributions. Our appreciation extends to all the chairmen and secretary generals and executive director of the Export Promotion Councils, as well as the heads of the chambers and textile trade associations, captains of the industry. Together with your presence and support, we are poised to create a remarkable and collaborative platform that celebrates India's textile excellence. I would also like to thank CEO Invest India for her presence and support, and MFI Private Limited as our event manager. We must also express our sincere gratitude to the members of the press and media. Your continued support and wide coverage have been instrumental in bringing our vision to the public, and we look forward to your continued partnership. Finally, we would want to express our sincere gratitude to everyone who came and participated today. Your attendance is a demonstration of our shared dedication to making the Bharat Tex 2024 a memorable event and world's the largest textile expo. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for acknowledging and thanking everyone.
Just want to tell you, this will be a whole of the government effort. यहाँ DPIIT भी है, commerce भी है, सब लोग यहाँ available हैं. So everybody will work together to make this a success. तो आप एकदम बेफिक्र रहिए. आप लोग confidence कभी नहीं छोड़ना. Go that extra mile. बड़े लोग जो आगे बैठे हैं सब बड़ी कंपनी वाले, उन्होंने थोड़ा confidence से ज़्यादा बड़ा छलांग लगानी है, जिससे छोटे लोगों को हिम्मत और हौसला और बढ़ जाए. और यशोभूमि भी देखनी हो तो वहाँ भी लेके जा सकते हैं, भारत मंडपम भी दिखा सकते हैं. मैंने कहा है, एक सेक्रेटरीट तो उद्योग भवन में बनी गया है, पर मैंने कहा है कि ये जगह या हमारे पास कॉन्फ्रेंस रूम्स ये वो भी बहुत है. आपको कुछ भी और अरेंजमेंट्स करनी है, ऑल EPCs आर वेलकम. जो भी आपको फैसिलिटीज़ यहाँ यूज़ करनी है, इट्स ऑल अवेलेबल. वी विल हैव इंटरेक्शन विद हेड्स ऑफ मिशन इन इंडिया. I will invite them for dinner. We'll have with all large companies, if you want to invite them, I'm happy to invite them for dinner also. I'm happy to do VC with our heads of mission in other countries to get their active participation. Whatever is required, secretary, additional secretary, Shubhra, me, DPIIT, commerce, all are available at your beck and MEA, all will be available for you.
Thank you, sir.
Invest India will also be actively working. Ms. Nivriti Rai is the CEO and MD of Invest India. They will also actively participate to attract investors, to attract buyers. So in all these global engagements that you need to do or any of these, you can even involve Invest India. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for such an awesome support and motivation. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with this, we have come to the end of this inspiring and enlightening event. A heartfelt thanks to each one of you, our attentive audience, for being an indispensable part of this gathering. For regular updates and Industry Connect, you're requested to follow our social media pages. And I request all the attendees to proceed towards the adjoining hall for lunch. Thank you once again.